Ding, 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 ding. Welcome back to the Coin Chart Show. 2&3 will be hunting through another £500 of £2 coins to see if we can get any new entries into the UK album chart or the Billboard book, my black and white pages. As always, we have gold and platinum spots on the mat for any chart topping entries. Those elite coins, the top of the bill headliners. But we also have room for those bargain bin common coins, essentially those boring flip sides, aka flop sides. The Rio handover danced across the Rio Grande last hunt and into the Billboard book. Which means, with a quick 2-cap recap, we require 5 tricky platinum finds for the White Album, 2 Commonwealths, which are Northern Ireland and Wales, 2 Olympics, the Handover and the Centenary, and a Mary Rose ship. And for my black pages, obviously those 5 plus another Commonwealth in the form of England, and another ship, of course, in the form of the arch nemesis, the Navy. This week's coin tuber deserving of some airplay is Shaky's Coins. He applies some amazing editing skills to his videos and also has, just like M Collects, a kind of tracking system showing you how often he finds each coin. Go and show your support if you haven't already. Today's bag, you can't see the stamp on it. I did ask the woman to sign it and she signed it. Barclays. Funny that, isn't it? 8th of the 2nd anyway. It's all sealed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All present and correct. Are we going to be off to a shaky start? Or will we? Shake, rattle and roll. First up, the 1999, not in too bad condition actually. Probably wouldn't keep it, it's not in perfect condition. But they are ones to watch out for, of course. Because they weren't available in sets. With the rugby being the replacement that year, 1999. What is going to be our first commemorative to hit the airwaves? It is a shaky start. This is not looking good. 0-3 after 2 rounds. 23 to go. Our first outing at number 30. It's History's 5.655 million mintage. Your history, no good for me. No, 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 no. It's the hollow crown. It's not required for the book. But at least we're up and running. Slim pickings. Doesn't look like a full fat milkshake, Shaky. Given the diet version. Come on, Shaky, where's the love and the luck? Tim Bob would say, what is that? It's battered. Oh, yes. You're a fake, baby. You can't conceal it. Know how I know it. 'Cause I can feel it. You're a fake. No hologram. Shocking edging. Terrible Queen's portrait. The sure giveaway is when you've got a rotation error. That's not a rotation error. It's a fake. Nasty. It's an Alexander O'Neill. Now, this coin evaded us last hunt. It was quite refreshing. Unfortunately, it's turned up today. It's number 38 in the album chart. World War I Centenary Army, 9.55 million minted. Oh no, another army coin. I bet it won't be the last either. They normally march en masse. Talking World War blues, speak of the devil shall appear, and it's not even the one a rotation error. Which I think it's first to find one, wasn't it? Something going on there. What the hell is that? What on earth is that? That is thick. Look at the girth on that. Oh, get in there. It's an old classic, 1986. Haven't seen one of these in ages. Commonwealth Games, Scotland. I wish it was a Commonwealth Games, Scotland. Actually don't need it for the book. Old currency. It might be a dirty old coin, but I love it. I'm giving it some top of the bill action. It's like getting an old actor come on for Glastonbury, about 95-year-old. I can still cut the mustard, just about. Nice to see. Unlike these status quo coins. Well, I'll never. Something else is jumping out there. Almost in the same place, bizarrely. It's actually Tragedy. Number 26, 4.615 million minted. It is common. The only thing to watch out for is the edge error, of course. But it's what a piece of work is here, man. So it is not the edge error everyone's looking for. Last one from the top. It has a commemorative in it. It's a popular one though. Brunel's portrait when I get to it. Brunel's portrait is number 35 in the album chart. We don't talk about Brunel. He's too low down. 7.928 million mintage. Not unless again you had the edge error, but you don't. It's got his name on. Still nothing for the book. Although we have found something unusual. Let's just say that. Create a space like John Barnes. Any order on the map. Be tough to match last week's hunt, that's for sure. Getting something for the book at this stage. I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. A Diana Ross coin. Unfortunately, again, suffers from high mintage. Nobody's bothered about this coin. Act of the abolition of the slave trade is number 37 in the album chart. 8.445 million minted. Far too many minted. What a shame. Oh, yes, you're having a giraffe. And the sun will respect every coin on the deck. The hour that the ship comes in. Get in! Dance to the daddy, sing to the daddy, dance to the daddy when the boat comes in. Get in! Don't believe it. It's a swashbuckler, peeps. It is also the book find we need for my Black Pages, the billboard book. Get in! You go that long without finding one of those in a hunt. And I get two within a few weeks. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. It's not the flag error, but I don't care about that. I don't see it enough to be that ungrateful, do I? No, no, no. That means we need 6. 5 for one book and 6 for the other. So the only difference between the two books is probably, yes, it'll be the Commonwealth, I found. Well done, Shaky. Let's shake, rattle and roll. Is it a shaker maker? I'll have to do an Oasis £2 coin hunt if they've got enough songs to cover their hunt. As for this one, it's a pug. Dirty old coin. I might take on Oasis if I can be bothered. Put that one on the back burner for a while. He's a good. It's Ebenezer good. It's the guy in the place with the bittersweet face with all his novels. It's Charles Dickens. Very, very high mintage. 36 in the album chart. 8.190 mintage. That's a super shiny one. 2015. Got a lot of those though. Must have a go. Decide which one is the best. One of those boring tasks you never get around to doing. We have another chance. It's the Wu-Tang. Falling on your head, it's a tragedy. Do we have the trilogy yet? No, we only have 2. We're waiting on the comedies. Is it an edge error? No, what a piece of work as a man. Unfortunately not. Will we get the Shakespeare's trilogy? I would say yes. One of the odds on not getting the comedies in the northeast. You wouldn't get very good odds, that's not telling you. They're not coming out. It's the jigsaw coin. You won't catch me because I'm part of the union till the day I die. It's quite worn down, that 2007. It's not the rotation error we are looking for on that coin. Number 34 in the album chart, 7.4 million. Largely just common stuff, but definitely be taking that navy. There's a couple in the middle I can see there from the edges. Oh! Number 9 in the album chart. The Beijing handover 2008, 918,000 mintage. It is definitely a top of the bill headliner, a blockbuster. Rings around the world. It's a super coiny animal. The 5 Olympic rings. It's not often we see this. What a hunt this is. I call upon the youth of the world. Outstanding! Get in! So that'll be 4 needed for the UK album chart. And 6 for the Billboard book. We are rattling through these. Little bit of history's repeating again. The Hollow Crown. And again, the most popular coin. Marching on. World War I. Centenary Army, of course. Still no comedies. Oh my god. The fake plastic coin. They wear you out. They wear you out. That is the worst I mean, does that bear a resemblance to Master Temple's medal? Look at the colour. That's ridiculous. This is probably more passable for £2 than that. The army troops keep on marching. Wow, and I didn't catch the date on that one. If Queen Boadicea was long dead and gone, what version coin is this going to be? 2016 is a gold find, but we're interested in platinum coins. 2015, please, 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 please. 15! Get in! 650,000 mintage actually equals the mintage of the Royal Navy. Don't need it for the book. But, come on, that is an outstanding lineup. Glastonbury is going to be a good one this year. Oh. Round the back of the arches, we've got Brunel's arches. So many irons in the fire. Again, number 33 in the album chart, very common. 7.452 million mintage. There's a couple of shiny ones here. 2011. Ah, of course. So Tragedy again, 4.6 million, number 26. What a piece of work is a man. Heart was racing there. I thought I've misread that. Thought it was an edge error. Haven't had an edge error for a while. Well over a year. What a hunt, Shaky. Definitely the most common coin of the day. See a couple at least in here in the last bag. Swing low, sweet chariot. Rugby is number 27, 4.933 million mintage. Act of the abolition of the slave trade. The chain. Do-ding-do-do-ding-ding. 37 in the album chart. Second outing. We've got our bridges again by Mr. Brunel. The irons in the fire. We have the man himself, Mr. Isambard Kingdom. Oh, we have a new one. Robbie Burns, number 18 in the album chart. Look into this tired coin, see something you recognise. Burns, Robbie Burns. The old Ash song. Not the best, but close to a golden find as you can get. Number 18 is 3.255 million mintage. Ooh. Very pretty design on the Florence coin, but number 32 in the album chart, 6.175 million mintage. Face value. The last but not least, we have another one. It is the damp squib. The fireworks that never happened. The gunpowder plot, number 29, 5.14 million mintage. Remember the 5th of November. So, I must now delve deep into the coin crates with all those definitive coins I've cast aside to see if any of the Queen's heads are twisting in their sobriety like Tanita Tickerum, giving rise to those more sought after rotation errors. Sadly, the Queen's head was well and truly switched on, and yet another Alexander O'Neill fake. That makes 2 cap, £6 out of pocket. But thanks to Shaky's coins luck, we can shake our booty. 3 platinum discs and an old vinyl classic. Firstly, the 1986 Commonwealth Games £2. It's very rare to see these days as they're no longer in circulation. 8.2 million mintage with some canny chunky girth. Nickel brass girth. Apparently it's worth £3 to £4. Secondly, not needed for the book, but the 650,000 Britannia 2015 is a nice pickup, especially in that condition. If you go back to the book, have a look. Let's see, this one is the rarest in circulation at the moment. £3 to £4. Thirdly, also 650,000 mintage. It's the 5th portrait version, not the 4th. The 4th portrait would be worth in bunk up to 15 quid. But this is the one you're most likely to get in circulation. It's valued up to £5. I think that's, you could maybe get more if it's in good, really good condition. But most importantly, we can shake our booty and dance to the daddy when the boat comes in, as it's a billboard book find. These ships are like buses all of a sudden. Not complaining. But finally, and arguably the find of the hunt, slightly higher mintage than the Navy, with 918,000 mintage, but it's valued slightly higher, up to 6 quid. It's the Beijing Olympic Games handover. Again, more importantly, it's the first outing of the season and therefore enters the UK album chart, or White Album. So, after a shaky start, we certainly did shake, rattle and roll up the fines. Nice one, Shaky. And one more thing, I've decided to unleash a 2-cap army into the wild. 2-cap centenary armies are about to spread throughout the empire. So let me know how far they march. If anything, it's a marker as well to know if I ever get my own coins back, basically. But either way, it's good to know. Hi ho, it's off to work they go.